Yikolo Yahabashim Yahushai. Shalom to the house of David, the 144,000 we have that were down to one third men, women, and children, part of the elect. To this life, one is scattered in four corners of the earth, confusing the faces, speaking in different tongues. It's part of the church. It's heavy because this word is getting out, man. It's deep because we at the end. And basically over here, Inside Edition talks about how to survive a nuclear blast because all this Third World War talk, and there's no media coverage in America. North Korea's getting their people ready, Russia's getting their people ready all over the world, but in America, they're not getting the people ready for a nuclear war. They're not warning the people. And that's how you know we're at the end, because finally, they're talking about it. A nuclear war coming to America. The American media. The Rothschild, the elite Edomite Rothschild American media. Hey, it shows we at the end. Shout out to that brother Jordy Grant wrote a comment. And I just saw that. I'm like, man, we gotta be at the end, man. Here it is, American media finally talks about a nuclear war coming to America. Showing you, Esau don't give a fuck about the American people, man. He don't care about the sheeple here in America, man. That's why he's gonna chip you and destroy you.
The world is on edge as North Korea threatens America with nuclear attack.
North Korea says the world is on the brink of nuclear war.
There's no question lots of people are thinking about the unthinkable. This is how Hollywood envisions nuclear apocalypse. Cities obliterated, thousands killed in an instant. But did you know you can survive a nuclear blast if you know what to do, and if you are half a mile or more from the epicenter?
It's what you do in the first 5 to 10 minutes after a bomb goes off that is going to save your life.
Andy Karam is a radiation safety expert.
After an explosion, there's going to be fallout coming down, and the fallout can be intensely radioactive. If you're outside, that can kill you.
This way, everybody.
But if you can get inside, if you can get at least 20, 30 feet between you and where the fallout's coming down, that distance will save your life.
Come on down. Where are we right now?
Right now, we're in the basement of a big building, and we're close to the center of that building, so as far away from the exterior walls and as far away from the roof as possible.
You duck and cover tight against the wall this way.
During the Cold War, U.S. citizens were instructed to duck and cover in the event of a nuclear blast, and that advice still holds true today.
Being under a desk or a table or something like that can
That ain't
shield
gonna
you
help
from
you.
bricks or chunks of ceiling that are coming down.
Next step, check for radiation
Hey, the
exposure.
scriptures say this place is gonna be turned to a desert, man. The Most High is gonna intensify the power of those nuclear missiles. You're gonna be no ducking under a table.
To see if you had any contamination on your shoulders, your head, because that's where it would settle out, and also over your nose and mouth to make sure you didn't breathe it in.
It's unlikely you'll have access to a Geiger counter. But there are certain steps you can take if you think you've been contaminated.
Just brush your clothes off, brush your hair off before you go inside or immediately afterwards, and then change your clothes when you get inside, rinse your hair off in the sink or in the shower.
As you shower, bend your head forward so the fallout doesn't get into your eyes or mouth. Experts recommend having an emergency readiness kit like this one, packed with bottles of water, energy bars, a flashlight, and last but not least, a hand crank radio so you can pay attention to news broadcasts so you know when it's safe to go back outside. How long should we stay down here?
It really depends. It could be as little as 6 hours. It could be as much as 2 to 3 days until the radiation decays to the point where it's safe to leave.
Inside. Tips that could be key to your survival if the unthinkable happens.
Yeah, what's gonna happen? Those missiles gonna get shot off, man. Those missiles are going to get shot off. And they finally bring out the American media. There's a glimpse of it. But they still not telling the people to get ready to go to bomb shelters and do drills. They ain't gonna announce it in the media and the news, hey, get yourselves ready. World War III's at the door. Get yourselves ready, man. Go to your nearest bomb shelters. They ain't gonna do that, man. Because they don't give a fuck about the people, man. The Rothschilds, the elite Edomites don't give a shit about the people, man. Hey, but this is the sign that we at the end, man. Inside Edition, man. Hey, man, this is another clue, man. Another sign. You know, another omen for things to come, man. All you hear is third world war, nuclear war, nuclear war. Everywhere you look, nuclear war, North Korea, Russia, Iran. Now they equating North Korea with Iran. So we at the end of this thing, man. The prophecies are screaming every day.